Welcome to everyone, the World Beauty channel. Please subscribe channel and more interesting video, Italy's hidden gems. Hi everyone, Italy is way more than just Rome, Florence and Venice. Today we're checking out 15 of the coolest small towns and villages in Italy. So grab your imaginary passport and let's go. Get ready, it's going to be an awesome trip. Our first stop is the amazing Cinque Terre, to the cute village of Manarola. Imagine brightly colored houses built on cliffs over the beautiful blue Ligurian Sea. These houses, painted in bright yellow, orange and pink, go all the way down to the small harbor. As you walk the narrow streets with no cars allowed, stop at a local restaurant for some super fresh seafood and amazing views of the coast. And don't forget to try the Ciacetra wine, a sweet dessert wine you can only find here. Manarola is the perfect mix of natural beauty, Italian charm, and yummy food. Next, we're going to the heart of Tuscany, to the hilltop town of San Gimignano. Called the town of fine towers, San Gimignano's skyline is something you have to see. Explore the town's historic center, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and feel like you've traveled back in time. Walk through the Piazza della Cisterna and check out the Palazzo Comunale with its awesome art. Try the Vernazia di San Gimignano wine, a crisp white wine that goes great with the local food. Get ready to be amazed as we go to the magical region of Puglia, in southern Italy, to see the special town of Alberobello. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is like a fairy tale because of its cute trulli houses. Take your time walking through the town's two main areas, Rion Monti and Aya Piccola, and enjoy the unique feeling. And while you're in Alberobello, try some of the yummy local food. Get ready to go way back in time as we head to the ancient city of Matera, in the southern region of Basilicata. Matera is one of the oldest cities in the world where people have always lived, and it'll take you back thousands of years. These ancient homes, called sassi, have been around since the Paleolithic era and show us how people lived a long time ago. Explore the winding streets, find hidden churches with old paintings, and enjoy this special city. As the sun goes down, have a glass of Aglianico del Vulture, a strong red wine that's perfect with Matera's simple charm. Our next adventure takes us to the cool hilltop town of Orvieto, high up on a volcanic cliff in the Umbria region. The Duomo of Orvieto, with its beautiful front covered in mosaics, sculptures and stained glass, is one of the best examples of Italian Gothic architecture. Go inside and be amazed by the details and beauty of this amazing cathedral. Under the town's medieval streets are secret tunnels, wells and caves, a hidden world to explore. Take a tour and learn about the history of these underground passages. Orvieto is a mix of history, art and mystery that you won't forget. Get ready to fall in love with Positano, one of the prettiest villages on Italy's Amalfi coast. Imagine pastel-colored houses built on the steep cliffs, going down to the sparkling Mediterranean Sea. Spend your days on the beach, enjoying the sun and swimming in the clear water. Explore the narrow streets with boutiques, art galleries and cute cafes. Eat the freshest seafood while enjoying amazing views. And as the sun sets, have a limoncello spritz and enjoy the magic of Positano. We're now going to the spiritual heart of Italy, the hilltop town of Assisi where St. Francis was born. The Basilica of St. Francis, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is the most important place in town. This amazing place, with its two churches covered in frescoes by Giotto and Cimabue, shows the life and story of St. Francis. Walk through Assisi's charming streets, with shops selling religious items and local crafts. Try some local food, like strangozzi pasta with truffles or porchetta, and enjoy the tastes of Umbria. Get ready to be charmed by the beauty of Montepulciano, a Renaissance town in the rolling hills of Tuscany. As you walk through Montepulciano's charming streets, with Renaissance palaces and medieval towers, you'll feel like you've gone back in time. Visit the Piazza Grande, the center of the town, and see the Palazzo Pubblico, a beautiful Renaissance building. Go to one of the many wine cellars under the town, try some local wines, and learn about how they make wine. From its beautiful buildings to its amazing wine and views, Montepulciano is a true taste of Tuscany. We're going back to the stunning Cinque Terre, this time to the pretty village of Vernazza. Vernazza is great for hikers, with trails going through the vineyards and offering amazing views of the coast. After exploring, go down to the harbor, find a table at a restaurant by the water, and enjoy some fresh seafood. As the sun goes down, have a glass of local wine and enjoy the magic of Venezia. Get ready to go back in time as we visit Civita di Bagnoregio, a tiny hilltop town on a crumbling cliff in the Lazio region. Called the Dying City because fewer people live there now, and because of its location, Civita di Bagnoregio feels frozen in time. Walk the narrow cobblestone streets, admire the medieval buildings, and enjoy the unique atmosphere. Visit the town's main square, the Piazza San Donato, home to the Church of San Donato, and with amazing views of the valley. Try the local specialty, ciauscolo, a spreadable salami on crusty bread with a glass of local wine. Get ready to experience the glamour of Portofino, a small fishing village that became a fancy resort town on the Italian Riviera. Walk along the pretty harbor, with luxury yachts and colorful fishing boats, and see the pastel-colored houses along the water. Look around the designer boutiques, art galleries and souvenir shops, or relax at a cafe and enjoy the lively atmosphere. For amazing views of the town and coast, hike up to Castello Brown, a 16th century fortress on a hill overlooking the harbor. For a really special experience, take a boat trip along the coast, stopping to swim in hidden coves and admire the beautiful scenery. Get ready to be amazed by the beauty of Ravello, a peaceful town high above the Amalfi coast, with stunning views. Visit the Villa Ruffolo, a 13th century villa with amazing gardens that inspired Wagner's opera Parsifal. Walk through the gardens, admire the colorful flowers, and enjoy the views of the coast. Then, go to the Villa Timbrone, another historic villa with equally impressive gardens. Don't miss the Terrace of Infinity, with some of the most famous views of the Amalfi coast. We're going to Cortona, a charming hilltop town in Tuscany with a history going back to Etruscan times. Walk through the town's narrow streets with medieval and Renaissance buildings and find hidden squares and courtyards. Visit the Diocesan Museum with a great collection of Renaissance art, including works by Fra Angelico and Luca Signorelli. Explore the Etruscan ruins, including the Etruscan walls around the town, and the MAKE, Museo dell'Accademia Etrusca e della Città di Cortona. Get ready to experience the magic of Taormina, a beautiful town on a hillside overlooking the Ionian Sea on the east coast of Sicily. Visit the Teatro Greco, an ancient Greek theater from the 3rd century BC, and imagine the gladiator fights and plays that happened there. Explore the town's charming streets with shops, restaurants, and bars, and enjoy the lively atmosphere. Visit the Duomo di Taormina, a 13th century cathedral with a beautiful Baroque front, and the Palazzo Corvaia, a 14th century palace that now houses the Museum of Sicilian Art and Traditions. For amazing views of the coast, take the cable car up to Castelmola, a medieval village high above Taormina. Our last stop is on the shores of Lake Como, to the enchanting village of Bellagio. Called the Pearl of Lake Como, Bellagio is known for its elegant villas, beautiful lake views, and charming atmosphere. Walk along the lakefront with colorful flowers and elegant benches and enjoy the views of the lake and mountains. Visit the gardens of Villa Melzi de Ril, a stunning 19th century villa with beautiful gardens and sculptures. Explore the narrow cobblestone streets of the town center with shops, restaurants, and cafes. Well everyone, that's it. Thanks for joining me on this tour of Italy's best small towns and villages. There are many other amazing places just waiting to be discovered. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel guides. See you on the next adventure. Bye for now.